get ready for this fit and sexy full body workout. All you need is a pair of 5 to 10 pound dumbbells. Let's do this. All right, guys, we're dropping it down to the floor for our warm-up. I want you to lay flat on your back. Remember, my girl Dre over here is gonna be doing the modifications, so watch out for her. Me and Brittany over here are gonna be getting after it as best we can. We're gonna start with a little knee tuck here. So I like doing this on the floor because it really allows us to get that full range of motion through the hip flexors. You're just kind of squeezing that knee into your chest. And that leg that extends, really flex that foot and press that heel down and away from your body. All right, so you're kind of flattening out that hip flexor, get a nice stretch through the legs. If you're tight and it's morning for you, you can do this slow. If you're feeling like, yeah, my day's been going, I'm getting home from work, I'm ready, get after it, you can speed this up a little bit. Your legs might already be warm. We're gonna switch it here into a hip opener. All right, so you're gonna bring that knee in, but you're gonna bring the foot towards the body. So you're opening up your hip now, and then I want you to switch. So you're grabbing the foot, pulling it in towards your chest, letting your knee open up wide. You guys feel that through the hip?
Oh yeah, it feels great.
Yeah, I like this. Gets the groin opened up, it gets that hip opened up, and you're just going back and forth. You don't have to worry about balance because you're on your back. Let your upper body kind of relax. Try not to be hunching. Try not to have your shoulders in your ears right now. Good, breathe through it. Just getting a nice hip opener, getting your legs opened up. I like this one. Good, last one. Bring it in. Beautiful. Now let's roll up into a push-up position. All right, we're gonna do a down dog and straight arm push-up. So what you wanna have is your hands right below your shoulders here. Okay? Your feet are about, together. You're going into a down dog from here. So you're gonna press back, hips up towards the sky. You're letting those heels extend down towards the floor. You can have a soft bend in your knee if you want to here. All right? If you're tight right now, just keep a soft bend. Then come forward over the hands, and you wanna do a straight arm push-up. Dre, show them from the knees. It's gonna be a pinch and a press. So you're getting a lot of scapular movement here. Your shoulder blades, right? What's that, Dre?
I got extra credit. I did a real one.
That's right, you did a real push-up. And then you're gonna come back into a down dog. So I know it's hard to, have the straight arms on that, but I want you guys to really feel this through your shoulder girdle. Come forward again, pinch and press those shoulder blades together. I know it's hard, keep your abs tight. Don't let your belly sink towards the floor here. Go one more here into down dog. Press it back. Get that extension. Good, and then come on down to your knees, all right? Now let's bring it up onto our feet, and we're gonna come into a nice arms shoulder circle. So big circle, open up the chest and shoulders. Your shoulders should be warm a little bit already just from some of those planks, right? Some of those straight arm push-ups. Just a couple so nice big stretches here. Sometimes I feel like the crickety cracks going on, but that's a good thing. Yes, you gotta get the lubrication through the shoulders. Good, get the fluid moving through those shoulders. Good, back and forth, you got it. Now, did you change directions, everybody? I kind of did that without telling you.
We saw it.
All right, so changing directions. Good, nice job. All right, now we're gonna do a nice scapular squeeze. So before, we were doing it from the floor. Now we're gonna do it from the air. So your hands are together, then you're gonna bring your elbows back, pinch your shoulder blades as if you had a pencil between your shoulder blades, and then extend. So you're gonna pinch, good, and then extend. So you're pressing the shoulder blades apart and together. Go at your own pace here, whatever you feel comfortable with. You wanna feel a good burn, do you feel that? Elbows stay out wide.
Mine too.
That's exactly. It's good. Nice job extending it out. One more. Pinch. Good. And press. Now grab your light free weights. Okay. If you got 5s, Dre, show them without weight. All right. I've worked my way up to a little bit of a heavier mid-size weight. So here, you want your elbows at 90 degrees. We're going to go into a scarecrow. So you want to drop your hands down towards the floor, palms down, and then you want to pull it back up. Right? So you're just getting a rotator cuff move here, working the shoulders. Good. So this is just a good warm-up move. You can go with no weight, you can go with light weight, you can go with a middle weight here. All right, so whatever feels comfortable. You don't want to strain the shoulder here. So if you feel weak in this area, go without weight. You still feel it, right, Dre? Yeah, exactly. Elbows are up high.
Affirmative.
Good, dropping it down and up. One more, because I know you're feeling the burn here. Going back and forth, pull it, and then relax, shake out the shoulders. All right, now, we're gonna go through a couple circuits here, and we're gonna do a stacking method. So we're gonna be adding a new move after each round, okay? So we're gonna start with a squat jack. So squat jack, very simple. We'll go down for a squat. As we come up, we're gonna do our jack. We're gonna come down and up. So we're gonna get into a nice little flow here. Good, Dre is going out wide, getting a nice squat, and then adding that nice clap above head. Let's get the heart rate up a little bit. Last one, nice and quick. Then we're gonna grab our weight and go into a squat and overhead throw. So this first round's quick, right? So we're gonna go down, squat, bring the weight under, bring the weight overhead. So as you go down, you wanna throw the weight up, and then you wanna slow it down, right? As it comes over the head, so you don't throw it over your head and into your wall. So nice low squat, keep your chest high, overhead throw, last one, good, and then drop it down, nice. Now last one, we're gonna come onto our back, and we're gonna go lying skull crusher with a crunch. Now, there's a lot of variations here for you guys. All right, so you're on your back, you got the weights above your head, your legs are high off the ground, 90 degrees, and what you wanna do is press your low back into the floor. Right now, I want you to feel your abs. Now, as you do a skull crusher, you're gonna bend those elbows, let the weights drop. As you do, you can extend one leg, two legs, or just drop your toes to the floor like Dre. Go, so you're down, doing that crunch, and you're working those triceps and those arms. All right, so you guys just want good form here. You wanna keep your low back on the floor. You wanna be breathing. So as you do the exertion, you're exhaling. Good work, you guys. Breathing it out, good. You got last two. One more, down, extend, and you're up. Awesome. Now let's pop it back up onto our feet. Ladies are moving right along with me.
Oh yeah, we wish.
We're going second round. We're gonna add a move at the end of those three. So we're stacking on a move. Ready? Down for 10. So we're gonna go our nice little squat jack. Good, get the breath flowing, working the legs here. Be explosive on that jump if you can. You're going down slow and then up quick. Down slow, up quick. 2, 1. Grab your weight for the squat, overhead toss. So, not toss, right? That's not a toss. You're not tossing it anywhere. I like to call it a toss though.
In the ceiling
So we're going squat, overhead reach. So right here, think about abs are nice and strong so that as you do the squat, your chest is high. And then as you throw that weight overhead, you're slowing it down with your core and with your back muscles.
I'm also feeling it in my glutes, Anna.
Yeah,
Stop it.
Good, last two. Last one. And back down for skull crushers, okay? So we have 10 reps for this one. We're increasing our reps a little bit here, guys. Add a little bit more resistance to the body. Pick your variation. You can either be tapping to the floor. For the crunch, you could be extending one leg at a time, just like Brittany is, but you wanna keep your low back flat to the floor. You don't want your back coming off, all right? Even if you have to do this one with your feet on the floor so that your abs stay engaged and your core is working, but you're not straining your low back. That's important. Guys are doing great. 2 more, good. I'm gonna do one for good measure because I think I got screwed up there. Nice job. Now we're adding a move, okay? Coming into a wide grip push-up and a side step. This is awesome. I love this move. So we're gonna be really getting the chest and shoulders. When you do a wide grip, you don't got a lot of help from those triceps, those beautiful triceps, right? Like you do in yoga. So I want you to have your feet together, your hands wide. All right, you can go down for a regular push-up or modified push-up, and then you're gonna take a little side tap, back and forth, nice. Down, exhale up, and tap. Beautiful, go at your own pace. We're going for 10 here. You guys are looking awesome. How you feeling, ladies? You breathing?
I'm trying to focus
Oh my God. I was like,
My towel is
do I have a
saving
couple
my
rookies
knees,
here? If you're like Dre and you're doing a push-up from the knees, it's nice to come to the toes and do that side step, right? Because it still works the core, even if you can't do the full-on push-up. There's 3. Nice. 2. Nice work,
This one's
ladies.
taking a lot of concentration.
Yeah. Last one. Sidestepping it out. Nice work. All right, back to the top of the set. You guys ready? So we'll go squat jacks first. We're going 15 reps this round. Are you gonna be able to handle it, Trey?
Absolutely.
Brittany, how you
Yeah.
feeling? Okay, here we go.
with you, I'm with you.
Let's go down for the squat. I like this one because it's lightweight, but gets the heart rate back up. Good.
I feel like it's the beginning of like a dance routine.
Yeah. Like, hey,
Like,
get yourself ready. Nice job. Keep your depth on that squat too. Don't get lazy here. It's your last round. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Grab your free weight. Let's go with the overhead throw. Now remember, if you had a kettlebell, you can go with anywhere from a 10 to a 15 kilogram kettlebell here. We just have 8s. And even if you're going light, you want to think about getting low and then throwing that weight up, but with control. So, you know, you can up your weight as long as you have control as you throw it overhead. You don't want to strain your shoulder.
no, that's
No bueno. Not at all. Good. That's it, guys. Sink it down. Abs are tight on the way up. Abs are strong. Good, so your whole core is stabilizing your back as you bring that weight overhead. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, let's go on to our backs. We got our skull crushers with our crunch. Whew. Taking a deep breath. Taking a deep breath. All right, let's lower it down. Okay, so knees up at 90 degrees. Hands up, here we go. We got 15. Let's bring it all together here. Really focus on the abs staying in control. You're doing that skull crusher kind of slow, which is good because you're slowing down the movement, showing that you have control of the weight. You don't always want to use momentum when you're lifting. You want to use a lot of control. You're going to get stronger that way. You ladies feeling good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Whew. My triceps are starting to be on fire.
Oh,
Whew. Now, if you feel your back, my back is starting to get tired because my abs are starting to get tired. So I'm going to switch now and I'm going to alternate legs, right? So if your back starts to come off the ground, you got 2 more. Make sure you modify. You got a lot of variety here. Ready? That was it. That was 15. Beautiful. Okay, flip it over. Leave your weights. We got 15 wide grip push-ups with a side step. It's gonna fry us up, right?
My favorite.
You need a little fry in those arms a little bit. All right, so remember, you can always drop to modified, which me and Brittany are allowed to do. Good, so are you. I'm not trying to be superwoman
Disclaimer
here.
before
Trying to
we
be
get
safe.
started.
Here we go, I know, right? Giving excuses. Disclaimer, in case I drop to my knees, you know why. Beautiful. Good, making sure to breathe on the up phase, right? That's when you're giving most exertion. Nice job, you guys. Look at you, Dre. Good. You got better form there. You got your butt down.
I'm with you, Mama. I'm with you.
She knows how I don't like the butts in the air. Beautiful.
Keep me in line.
That's right. Nice work, you guys. You're looking awesome.
Ooh, that breath really helps you get
I
back
know.
up.
Okay. I'm starting to lose my depth. So now I'm going to drop to modified like Dre. No biggie, but I want to get my depth because I really like how it works my chest and my shoulders to get really low in my push-up. If we start doing these little mini ones, it doesn't give us the work we want. 2 more. Boom. 1. Good. Last one. 2.
Woo!
Boom.
Working for it. Working for it.
Working for it is right. Now we're gonna add a final move on our back with a V crunch and a twist. This one is so fun. So we're gonna have the weights, and we're gonna do a little twist here, side to side, coming up from a V-sit. Now there's multiple ways you can do this. Without weight, or you hold the weight in front, you go out, extend the body, go ahead, show them, Britt. Come in, and then you're gonna twist, side to side. Dre's got her feet on the floor, right, for both, and she's getting that nice twist. Good, nice. Now if you wanna advance this move, you can go with the hands above the head and then come up. It adds a little bit that extension and that work in the arms and in the abs. So you do what feels good for you. You don't want to feel this all in your hip flexors. You want to feel it through your abs. So follow Dre. If you're like, oh God, my hip flexors are hurting. That means drop your feet and roll up from a nice lengthened position. Good job, you guys. Nice work. Coming up. Nice job, ladies. That twist. And try to alternate, you know, which side you go to first with that rotation. You know, switch it up if you can. We got 3 left. You guys are doing awesome. 3. Man, I am feeling it.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
I'm feeling it with.
2 left. You guys are amazing. Keep it going. This circuit is very simple, but I know you're feeling the burn. Beautiful. And roll it on out. Nice job, you guys. All right, now we're here. And since you're here, I know you want to lay back, right?
Yeah.
Because man, those crunches are killer. So what I want you to start with here is I want you to bring your ankle up on your knee and open up that knee, okay, a little bit. Now bring your arms out wide so that you have them pinned down, palms facing the floor. And I want you to just let your foot rotate all the way towards the floor. Try to keep your shoulder down. Just try to rotate your hips while keeping your knee open. You guys feel a nice little hip stretch here? And you get a little bit of a back stretch as well. This is kind of nice. You get into that figure 4, but then you do a nice twist with it. And you kind of get to do a double whammy here on your hips and your back. And your abs, yeah, because you guys you worked those on the planks and on the crunches. Now just slowly bring it right back up, all right, and switch sides. So you've got the ankle, you're flexing that heel, good, and you're letting the knee open, and then you're just letting everything twist, trying to keep your shoulders down. Oh yeah, this side's tighter for me. I felt way different stretch here, and you guys might feel a difference.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so never judge a stretch by the first side. Always get the other side before you say, I don't feel it, right? Good, nice deep breaths here. Always during the cool down, every time you can exhale and allow yourself to release through the body and let the stretch really take hold. Let it open up. Those exhales are meant to relax and to let the body open up even more. Beautiful, good. And now bring it right back up, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip over onto the hands and knees, all right? I want you on the hands and knees, and I want you to just drop the belly towards the floor, lift the chin up towards the sky. Good. And then all of a sudden, arch up, cat. And then sit back on those heels. I want you to sit back, reach the arms nice and long forward. You worked your lats and you worked your triceps here today, and you worked your back. So really sit back on those heels, let your forehead drop to the floor. You're trying to walk those fingertips out so you really elongate the sides. Then I want you to walk your hands all the way over to the left. So really walk them, but try not to move your hips, and just let yourself get a nice extension a little bit more through that right side. Let your forehead drop to the floor if you can. Yes, I love it. When you're relaxed, that means you're working. Those stretches are working. Go ahead and switch. Bring it all the way over, really elongating that left side open. Remember, every time you exhale, you're relaxing, you're releasing the tension in your body. Stretching and breathing is the most vital part of your cool down, you guys. You're really giving your body time to recover. You're already starting that process right now. And it's good for your stress levels. Beautiful. The last one we're gonna do is we're gonna combine a hamstring stretch and a shoulder stretch, okay? So you're coming up onto your feet. Let the lightheadedness come back.
I know.
I was like, whoa, feeling good here. I want you
Don't get up too quickly.
Clasp your hands behind your back here and roll your shoulders open, right? Roll those shoulders open. Now you're just getting a nice shoulder stretch. I want you to hinge from the waist, doing a flat back, nice on down. Keep your chest long so you're really elongating your spine. Then drop your head and reach those arms up towards the sky. Make sure you're not locking in your knees either here. You're gonna feel a stretch through the back of your legs, but you don't have to lock out. Just have a nice soft little, relaxed bend if you need it. Or keep it long, but just don't lock the knees. Just keep the stretch in the arms. Reach up towards the sky a little further. Press those palms together. Good, then slowly release the hands. Drop all the way to the floor. Drop your head and neck. Good, and then slowly roll, bend the knees, roll your body all the way up. Can you tell I've been practicing yoga more and more? Because I'm loving the flexibility more and more. You guys, awesome job. I hope you stayed for the cool down. Get that one in again because it's a killer. Nice job, Dre. Nice job, Brittany. These girls crushed it. I hope you did too.